Hi, my name is Victor B, and this is the second video we'll be uploading on this channel. And welcome to my channel. So, if you've not liked to subscribe, like and subscribe and share. And because what we're going to talk about today is marketing. Marketing is the most interesting word in business. Most persons do not understand what it is because of the misconceptions around it. First, before we talk about the definition of marketing, we are going to talk about what marketing is not. So first, marketing is not selling. Selling is a part of marketing. Marketing is not advertising. Advertising is a part of marketing. Facebook promotion or Facebook advertising, of Instagram advertising or TikTok content creation and all these are not marketing. These things are parts of the promotional mix in marketing, but with time you're going to understand all these things. And the reason why I'm starting to put out this video is there's a story behind it. When I was in the university in my year one, I was in a room with six guys. One was an architect, the other was, we had two lawyers and then two law students. One was studying for architecture. We had a quantity surveyor and then we had an accountant. Whenever we're discussing about the courses that we're studying and we introduce ourselves, I'll tell them I'm studying marketing in school, in the university, and they will mostly start laughing. They will laugh and ask me, why in the hell would you be studying marketing? What is marketing? Do you want to start selling stuffs in the market and being in the kiosk and etc etc? And when they say things like this, I laugh at them and I tell them that the reason why I'm studying marketing is not because I was pushed or because I couldn't get any other course to study and then marketing was the only available option. No, I was a science student in the secondary school and I read science, but after reading science I couldn't get admission immediately, so I had to really start being introspective about what I really wanted to do with my life. And that made me start reading. I started reading books as early as 13 years, but I started reading more books started understanding more things about Rich Dad Poor Dad and all the marketing books. And always, whenever I go to the library to read, to prepare for my jam, I always see myself going to the library section of the marketing books. And I read it and I started to understand that most things that makes a business successful or not is mostly marketing. And that is the problem there, that you have a bad product, it's as a result of the marketing. That you have a great product, it's as a result of the marketing. So everything I realized revolved around marketing. And I tried explaining to them that whatever you're studying, whether you're an architect, whether you're a lawyer, whether you're an accountant, that you need to have basic marketing knowledge. But they laugh and I tell them, you miss this moment. And so I do not want you guys to dismiss marketing as something that when you've read one book you'll understand it. I want you to follow me through the course of this video, because this is something that I'm going to be putting out in episodes. It's going to be, it's not something that we won't make it very long, but we'll be talking about the breakdown of marketing from what is marketing to the ending. And by the time we're done with this episode of the videos, you would have a grasp of what marketing is. You can implement it in your business, in your career, and whether you are employed already, you're a businessman, or you're an employee, you have the knowledge to be able to add constructively to the growth of your business. Because like Peter Drucker, a famous management consultant, said that marketing and innovation are the only functions of a business. Every other thing is cost. So that is the reason why I want you to understand what marketing is. And to understand marketing, to teach this thing to you, I'm going to use a book, Philip Kotler. I'm not going to follow it exactly as his definitions, because my purpose is for you to really understand it, not to make it seem as if you're in another class, but to really break it down in the way I understand and the way I've experienced and the way I've understood by seeing things around me, and also deducing it and applying it to the Nigerian market and the African market. So welcome to this channel, like and subscribe, and you're in for a ride. All right, so thank you. So now we're going to be asking, what is marketing? This is a question that most persons ask. Most persons always wonder, whenever someone calls you for something, whenever someone has a problem with something, the first thing the person says, has a product, the first thing the person calls is, help me and market this product. I want to market this product. I want to market. And whenever they say market, what do they mean? I mean, I want to sell this product. I want people to buy this product. But one thing people have to understand is marketing is not just selling. Like I told you, it's not selling, it's not just advertising. These things are parts of marketing. So marketing is something that starts from the consumer. Marketing starts from the consumer, his demographics. I'm going to give you I'm not just going to give you a definition, because like I told you, we're going to be practical. So let me tell you first where marketing starts. Marketing starts from here. You, the consumer, you, the individual who wants to buy something, you, the consumer who wants to buy. Marketing starts here, because for you to be able to create a product or to create a service for someone, you first have to realize the person's needs and the person's wants. The person's needs and the person's wants. Needs and wants. From these two things are where every product that we have right now is created. Every product and service in the market is created from this. We, the individual, we, the person, the dog, the cat, the living thing is the genesis of marketing. Marketing doesn't start from just creating the product out of thin air. Marketing starts from a problem, from a need, from need to the solution. So a need is something that is genetically embedded in man. The Abraham Maslow's law, which is the seven, he has some needs of man. There are needs, that the physiological need, the social-cultural need, and other needs that I'll put up the link for you to see the needs here. These needs are something that was created into us by God. It was created in the dog, in everything. The need to be hungry, the need for shelter, the need for food. These things were created for us. Human needs are insatiable. We always have this need. We eat today, we hungry tomorrow. So, but these needs were created to us, into us. But these needs are being influenced by our wants. I might be hungry, but what I want to eat is a snack. Another person might be hungry, and what the person wants to eat is swallow. These things influences the kind of products the person patronizes. And marketing starts from here, knowing this customer so well that in order to know this customer so well that the person has to ask questions. That's why there is customer focus groups. There is a need for creating questionnaires. Marketing, like I'm explaining to you, just stay with me. Marketing starts from the consumer, and not many persons start there. Yes, true. But everything that you're selling right now, the shoes that you're selling, the bags that you're selling, the wristwatch that you're selling, the houses you're selling, everything is a result of someone's need for something. Someone's need for shelter, someone's need for clothing, someone's need for food, someone's need for something, someone's need for security. Everything that you're selling is as a result of a need. So when you've discovered this need, you now have to go through the research of finding the specific problem that would solve this customer's need and this customer's wants. And the challenge here that most persons have is when someone discovers, let's say for example someone discovers a problem. The person solving a problem or creating a product out of the need that you've discovered doesn't make you to think in a literal form. To solve, what you have to think is in what is going to solve this problem that this customer is facing. What is going to make this customer's life easier? What is going to make this customer appreciate the value? What value am I adding to this customer? So when you've researched and you figure out a product and I'm telling you the marketing process. The need first, you've discovered a need for the customer, you've researched, and now you created a product. When you've created the product, what do you now do? You set the pricing for the product, because when you've created the product, you know the costs that went into the creation of the product. You set the pricing for the product. You set the pricing for the product. When you set the pricing for a product, then now you have to distribute. When you distribution makes it get to the customer when the customer wants it. That's why Coca-Cola, they have sub-distributors scattered all over the country, because they have to make these things available when people want to have this satisfaction of their thirst, to quench their thirst. So now you have those distributed. Now when it's distributed, now you do the promotion. The promotion's purpose is to make people to know that this is the reason why you need this. That is to explain the value proposition to people for them to walk to where you have a place of distribution, whether it's online or physical, and to buy this product. That is the purpose of promotion. And this my friend, is where most persons focus on, because this is where you see the advertising, this is where you see the content creation, this is where you see everything, this is where you see what most persons think marketing is. But marketing is not just the promotion. These things that I listed, the product, the pricing, the distribution, that's called also the place, and the promotion, are termed the 4 P's of marketing. But in the next session, we're going to tell you more about these 4 P's, and you will understand its significance and what they really mean, and how you're going to apply it to your business. This is the end of this video, and I hope you learned something about what marketing is. And it's not a subject that gets exhausted with time. We're going to talk more and more about this, and going to understand more and more about it. And my intention and my hope is not to tell you that I know everything. No, not at all. I know that you are smart as you can read anything that you want to, but I want to help you with the journey. I want us to go through this journey together, and I want you to learn as much as I enjoy learning, and as much as I know that you enjoy, because you're already watching this video. So thank you, and don't forget to like, subscribe, and share. We'll see you in the next video. Thank you very much.